Hey my Tesla friends, I am going to try the orange trick today just to see if it works. I don't recommend this. It's really just a test to see if it's all fake or if it's real. The AP2 on the Model 3 normally gives a warning every minute. I've done a video on that. I'll put a link to it up in the top right. Should be right about here. And we will see if the warning, if this orange trick somehow disables or extends the 1 minute warning that you normally get if you don't give some resistance on the wheel. So here we go. So here's my orange, just wedged it in right about here. Again, this is not advised. I'm just doing it as a quick demonstration. I'm on a highway and we're going to engage autopilot with 2 taps. And I'm going to keep my hand real close, but not really give any kind of resistance to the wheel. So I'll touch the wheel just super softly, but just not give any resistance. And we'll see how long this may disable the warning that autopilot normally gives. Have a little bit of traffic today, but I've definitely confirmed that the warning is usually 1 minute away. And it looks like pretty bad traffic. Although I did a video of autopilot in a traffic jam, and I don't know what traffic must be like in India, but so many people have commented from India that that ain't no traffic jam. The one guy said it's so bad that you can go get out of your car, go get some lunch, and come back and your car will still be in the same spot with no traffic moved. So they must have it pretty bad in India for some reason. This is sort of bad traffic in America for all of my international friends. This is a road I take to work, and it can get a little backed up like this, where it just crawls, let's call it. You might stop every once in a while, but I think the only way it would be dead stop is if there was a really serious accident on the road blocking many lanes, and that rarely occurs really, but you do get this slow traffic quite often. So I think we're past a minute. I'll figure that out once we look at the video. We have not had a warning, so this actually may be working. I wanted to let you know I've been having some problems with my phone as the key. A few times my phone does not connect to the car, and I can go into, what's strange is I can go into the app and press unlock, and it will unlock the car so I can get in the car, but I cannot start the car, and it prompts me for my key card. And I noticed that the connection section in the app just says connecting and doesn't say connected. And I've reset the Bluetooth on the phone, or I've turned it off and on. I've killed the app and started the app again. That didn't work. If I restart my phone, it works. So I don't know whether I have a Galaxy 7S, and I don't know whether the phone is the problem, or there's something going on with the app that's not perfect. But it's pretty strange that I can unlock the car, adjust the temperature, adjust the charging amount, things like that, but I can't start the car. So I may call the Tesla store and see what they have to say. So this is really going pretty good. It's not warned me clearly, maybe even 2 minutes now, about holding the wheel. And again, I'm keeping my hands close just to see if this actually does something, and it does seem like it's doing something. Pretty interesting. So I wanted to add something. There's this camera up here, and another thought I had about the use of that camera. I think someday when the Teslas are fully automated, I can envision you having your car drive someone somewhere. It might be a little weird to have it drive your kids to school or to soccer practice, but one use of the camera could be is if you're having your car drive someone somewhere in your family or friend, you may want to just check in on them to see how they're doing, and you could use that camera to make sure everything's okay. If it's a bunch of kids, that they're not horsing around, and you could possibly even maybe talk to them and listen through the built-in mics and speakers in the car. So it would be pretty cool. You know, you pull up your app, you see who's in the car, you talk to them, saying the car's going to drive you somewhere, don't be afraid. And you could interact with them without even having them have to place a phone call to you. So I don't know whether Tesla's going to be able to pull all that off, but I think they have all the pieces to be able to do something like that. Again, this warning is not showing up. So it does look like the orange trick does give enough, I guess, resistance on the wheel here to have the Tesla sensors. And that sort of gives me a feeling that it's not the resistance or torque in the steering wheel against the driving torque that Tesla's using to know if your hands are on the wheel. There must be sensors in the wheel itself to feel a grip on the steering wheel. I always thought it was the torque, and I think I could probably do a test like that when the warning comes up, just squeeze the wheel. Maybe we'll do that next. But this is definitely working. I've gone pretty far here without any warning. Okay, so I'm going to take the orange out now, and boy, it wasn't really in there that hard. You can see the indentation a little bit. And let's see if we get our warning within 1 minute. And then if we, when we get it, I will try to maybe just squeeze the wheel basically in the same spot without really wiggling the wheel. Still haven't gotten my update. Still waiting for 2018.12. I don't know why I haven't gotten it. I guess it's rolling out slowly. Maybe now that there are more and more Teslas on the road, it just takes longer to get an update. A little frustrating. Hope this orange test doesn't disqualify me from getting updates. That'd be pretty bad. There we go. So we're going to try to squeeze the wheel there. And that does not work, so I'm just squeezing it real hard. I have to wiggle it to get out of the error. Well, there's my video, my orange video. I thought I'd give it a try just to see if it's real, and it does look like it does affect the warning period. Don't use the orange. It's not safe. You really need to be focused on the road. Autopilot is still not 100% perfect, so definitely don't use it. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching my highly informative Tesla videos. If you're interested in any of my other videos, they're here in the top right. My son's channel, The Nerd Writer, in the top left. Definitely check him out. And once again, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.